What's the haps? I'm Moroka and welcome back to WildStar! This is actually my proper, actual, genuine level 50 character. I kind of just wanted to give people a kind of a look around the level 50 stuff, see what things look like. This is just the main city. This is Thade, the city for the exiles. If you play any of the exiles, it's going to be a main hub for things. Frame rate considerably lower here than anywhere else, just by sheer virtue of number of players. This is where all the crafting of things is done. It's quite busy. This is far busier than I ever remember this being. This is really nice. That's your auction. Good luck getting anywhere close to the auction house. Yeah, a lot of people hanging around there. A bunch of vendors around here. This city's huge. I can't give you the full tour of the city. I could, but it would be kind of time consuming. This is kind of just this area, which is to say in the map, Academy Corner up here. This bit of the map is where most of the players are going to hang out. So yeah, I just thought it'd be good to give you guys a look at what some level 50 stuff looks like. I may still make another character and play through that and do some of that, but right now I kind of want to get in, show you what some endgame stuff look like. There's obviously these videos that I'm making are kind of geared towards people who are fairly new to the game or may have not seen the game or explored the game before. This is just going to be, hey, look at WildStar. Anybody who's a WildStar veteran might find this a little bit boring, but yeah, what I want to do is, I want to show you some, not adventures, expeditions. Expeditions is probably what I'm going to do today. The endgame content is kind of divided into a bunch of different sections. We've got expeditions, which is mildly challenging but not exceptionally challenging solo content. There are adventures, which are mildly challenging but not exceptionally challenging 5-man content. There are, and these vendors are all kind of associated with rewards for each of those. You see the adventure rewards. There is, this is raids in fact, hopefully you all know what a raid is. That's 20 to 40 man content and it's insane. Does one of these do dungeons? No, that's PvP. I feel like there should be a dungeon vendor around here as well somewhere. Oh yeah, dungeon gear, yeah, this guy does dungeons. So dungeons are obviously your reasonably challenging, fairly challenging in fact in this game. 5-man content, so if you want to do 5-man stuff, dungeons are where that's at. And yeah, so you kind of start out in expeditions on your own, then you can step up to adventures maybe, then you can step up to dungeons, and then finally to raids once you're like all kitted out. And then there's PvP, which is like this entirely other beast, but yeah, PvP is PvP. And then there's like contracts, which are an entirely other reward system. The amount of reward systems that are going on at Endgame is just nuts. You can't say there's not enough content to keep you engaged at this point, to be fair. There's also daily quests and things going on. So where once upon a time I was kind of like, it's a little light on the Endgame content, actually to be fair, there's a good bit of it now. You pick stuff out. If you're willing to, you know, associate with people, which is perhaps my downfall, there's a good bit of stuff in here. But expeditions where we're at, Granny Adina has a bunch of quests. She will give you one quest, and there's one for each of these kind of things, to go and do one piece of content per day. I have kind of acquired a few quests and not really completed them, so it's like 5 out of I think 7 of the expeditions I have quests to complete. So I should probably get on doing those. And that's what I want to do today, and then, yeah, then once you've done them, he will reward us with things appropriate to the content. So if you press N, that'll bring up a content finder. We have suggested is like, hey, here's some things you could do, but we're going to look at through the PV. You know, your quests, I'll tell you, here's pretty much all the quests in the game and what you have and haven't done. Some zones I've 100%ed, my god. Some zones I ain't even touched, because I think that's like other races starting areas. So yeah, I did Everstar Grove, obviously. Celestia, I missed a few bits. Huh, I thought I'd done pretty well in Celestia. Apparently I missed something. Either way, we then move on to expeditions. That's where we're looking at, and then you've got your adventures and dungeons there. You can you can choose what you want to queue up as, DPS, tank, or healer. In expeditions, it really doesn't matter. You're going in on your own, pretty much. There's do not find others. I think if you uncheck that, it might try and find like one other person. You can do it as a 2. I have never done any of these as 2. You do not need 2 people to do these. And with adventures and stuff, just to try and incentivize people just sort of matchmaking at random to fill up groups, there's just join the first team that's doing anything you like. And you get bonus extra currency for it, so you get a bag of 500 renown, you get 100,000 extra XP, and 15 gold just for doing a random one instead of a specific one. Same goes for dungeons, except it's like even more generous, so 125,000 XP, because it's a step up. Expeditions, for some reason, still have the same thing, in spite of the fact that you're going in on your own. It's still like, hey, why don't you do a random one? And you'll get 250 renown, you'll get 75,000 XP, which is the equivalent of 1 Elder Gem, because obviously at level 50 you're not going to get any XP. XP is entirely directly converted to Elder Gems, which are a level 50 currency thing that buys mostly cosmetic stuff, but there's a few cool things in there as well. Anyway, let's stop talking about the things and do the things. Let's go on. Veterans is just level 50 versions of all the other things. You can do all of these expeditions at lower levels as well. But then, yeah, there's a level 50 version of all of the above as well. So I want to do Gauntlet, because I kind of dig Gauntlet. Gauntlet's kind of a cool one, so I'm going to head on in here. Alrighty, we find ourselves aboard a suspicious shuttle. We can talk to the pilot. He will give us some briefing. Nothing going on here, no sir. So why are we here? But yeah, let's go. Give me a quest.
Nice and quick would be good.
I don't know, how have I not done that quest? Is that the quest must be a new thing? I don't know why, but there we go. Okay, this is strange. We're aboard a spaceship. Who knows what's going on in here? Let's go into the claustrophobic airlock.
Captain Taboro has got a dangerous job that needs doing, and he's looking for someone who doesn't ask too many questions. But perhaps there's more to this mission than meets the eye.
Time to run the Gauntlet! I'm your host, Brick Brick, and it looks like we got us some new challengers. Give them a big Gauntlet welcome, you scumbags!
I ain't gonna lie, that was pretty much entirely new. We're in the darkness here. Oh, we're coming to. Okay. Yeah, that intro was never in the game before. That's been added in the free-to-play updates. That's kind of cool. So we're in the Gauntlet. We have a series of challenges to complete. When the lights come on, we're going to be tasked with a bunch of things. Let's make a move before the lights come on, because lightning everywhere! I kind of know my way around this, so yeah. I'm basically going to go hit a bunch of switches without getting fried alive. So, dodge all the lightning. If you stand where you start until things happen, you've got more lightning to dodge, so yeah. Worth exploring like every nook and cranny, because yeah, this one's kind of got a side thing. You can see Gauntlet, the Expedition, the Gauntlet down here. If you can do it in under 20 minutes, you get bonus stuff, as well as if you do the optional thing, which is to collect golden skulls. Throughout this level there will be 10 golden skulls dotted around, and first time I did it I think I found like one, so it takes a bit of finding. Yeah, there's one hidden behind where we start. Up, dodge the lightning, grab a skull. They're kind of random, they appear in different places every time, so it's not like you can memorize the location of them either. You gotta kind of look around and make sure you found them all. Because they're all over the place, those gold skulls. Let's head on up here. I don't know how I'm doing so well. I never do this well at dodging the lightning. Normally I get caught and fried by a bunch of stuff. This is surprisingly well. Is that a gold skull up there? It is a gold skull up there. Excellent. That's 3 out of 10. Cool, we're doing okay. That is switch 2 of 2. I need to open up the doors. And I think the third one is right by the door I need to get through. So, come on, move. Get out of here. I think the fact that they changed the sprint mechanics actually probably helps quite a lot with this. Just because I can dodge things a lot easier, because when I'm not in combat, I'm perpetually sprinting. So that really helps. We can pose for the cameras. Woo! Pose for the cameras. Let's just worthy challenger. Yeah. I don't think that does anything except waste your time, to be quite honest. It's probably not necessary. Alright, let's go do some Stalker things, because we're going to have a fight. Oh yeah. The swarm pits. Bring it on, swarm. What's in the swarm? They are peepers. It's okay, I can kill some peepers, probably. I admit, when they updated the game, I seem to lose some of my gear, so I don't think I'm quite as potent as I was before the patch. Because they had to rebalance like all the stats in the game to make this update work and make it more accessible to new players and things. So, yeah. Missing some stuff. They replaced most of it with equivalent stuff, but then at the end of it, it was like one item, just, I don't know, they didn't replace it. I was like, hey, I was kind of wearing that, so could use that back. There's a gold skull, gotta keep an eye out for the... Is that... Yes, it is. Cool, yep. Gotta keep an eye out for those. Which way did I come in? Let's go this way. There's a camera that way. It suggests that's the way we need to go. So I hope I've got the DPS I need. Hang on, if I step into that, that's gonna... Oh, it started the thing. Okay, give me the golden skull. Okay, another optional objective here. If I die here... I need to collect a bunch of things on the floor, whilst there's a bunch of exploding things all over the place. I'm going to strap explosives to small critters, and I need to dodge all the things while collecting a bunch of stuff. And, oh god, it's a bit hairy. Again, the sprint thing will probably help considerably. I think this challenge, I would say, just from the sprint change, has been nerfed, but yeah, I can still get hit. You don't have to avoid all damage, but you just have to avoid dying, I think. I'm pretty sure that's how it works. I don't think you have to avoid all hits. Dodges are pretty useful as well. I need to collect 20 of these things or it doesn't count. If I don't collect 20 of these things, I don't fail the level, but I fail the challenge for gold medal, and I don't get my bonus rewards at the end of it. I would really like the bonus gold rewards. Hey, get out of there, get out of there, get out, get out, get out, get out. Do not want so many explosions. So very many explosions. Give me that, and get out. Move, 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 move faster. I don't know how many I've collected. I'm too busy dodging explosions to look at my interface. What are we at? We're at 11. I need another 9 of these things. That's pretty dodgy. Ah! That was not pretty dodgy. I did not dodge it. Okay, have I got that? And out. Oh, there's one behind me. Oh, jeez. Ah! Explosions! Exploding splorgs everywhere. So many splorgs. Stop exploding splorgs. Oh, God. Where are we at? One down here. Splorgs. Splorgs. All the splorgs. Get out of here. Ah! Jeez. Oh, no. Get that one. Out of there. There's one over there. How many are we at? We're... Oh. Get out! Go, go, go. I think I got that one. And I'm dead. Oh, oh, oh. That was a lot of explosions all on me at once. So, right, I ain't getting a gold medal out of this. Gonna resurrect to the nearest hollow crypt. I don't fail the challenge for doing that, but I don't get my bonus stuff. It still says, optional, completed fast enough to get a gold medal, collect all the golden skulls, but it really doesn't matter anymore. Because you need to do all of them. You need all of the optional objectives. One of them is, in fact, to endorse a product. What should we endorse? Should we endorse a Gauntlet home game, the Pleshy Grund, a beverage, a Grundwich, or a hanging skull? I'm going to endorse a hanging skull. Because a hanging skull, yeah. Is this the product you choose to endorse? Yes. Yep. Hanging skull's got the Morocco seal of approval. Sweet. Alright, we've got 2 side wings to do here. I think they may both be fights. Yep, come on. Bring it on. There's a skull up there, I can see a skull. Who's coming in? Oh, 3 of them. Okay, I can take them. Okay. I'm gonna summon some clones, give me a damage boost. That was silly, I got caught in that. Let's bring them all close. Let my clones do the work. The clones have got an interrupt in them as well, so that should make up for the fact that I kind of blew my interrupts at a bad time. The thing where I summon everybody to me is one of my main interrupts in my current kind of set of abilities. So when they're trying to do an ability, yeah, that's how I would interrupt it. I would interrupt it by physically picking them up off the floor and moving them towards me. So now doing that, there we go. That's an interrupt. And come on, 4,000 health. We can do this. Boom. Excellent. Let's grab a skull. I need a skull. Come to me, skull. I endorse both hanging skulls and floating, levitating sky golden skulls. Yep, that all endorsed. There's no one hiding through here, is there? There is not. Okay. Onwards. Other side. Gotta do the other side now. Head on through. The Chamber of Choices. We shall choose to go this way. This one is optional. There is a I'm gonna fail this badly, but there is a DDR Guitar Hero style. Is it? No, it's not. I thought it was a DDR thing. It's not. It's just a mini game. It's that. Nope. I'm not a good dancer. Round 2. Let's dance more. Nope. I think I mashed that too much. I mashed F too many times. What am I doing? I thought I got that one right. Yeah, maybe we should stick to fighting. Fortunately, that one is neither an optional objective nor anything useful whatsoever. I think that is merely an entertaining diversion. So, it's probably for the best because I can't dance. I don't think there's a challenge attached to it. Like, I don't think there's a challenge. I'm not aware of any challenges that are attached to anything in, like, this kind of content. I kind of haven't accustomed myself to calling it expeditions either. They were previously called ship hands, and indeed they're still identified as ship hands in the thing. It's like, oh, it's ship hands the gauntlet. It's the expedition is ship hands the gauntlet. Because you have to get on a ship and go off planet to do all of these missions. These are ship hand missions. But yeah, they've changed it now. And I am not accustomed to calling them ship hand expeditions. So if I ever call them ship hands and not expeditions, you know what I'm talking about. Okay, you don't get to do whatever that purple ability was. That's not fun. I'll have a little backup. They're gonna knock you down. Yeah. Alrighty. Who's next? You're next. Okay. I think this is another... Is this another optional one? Yeah, it is. Save Gauntlet contestants from the cartel. Yeah. Absolutely don't need to be fighting these guys, but it's all cool. And there we go. Cool. There is a golden skull up here, though, so it's totally worth my time and worth my while coming around here. We can pose for the camera. That is not worth my time or my while. Fight. Let's do a fight. Let's go invisibles. Get a strike on whatever the heck's coming out of the ground here. Rockstar Yeti. Hi, Rockstar Yeti. Cool. Have some of my clones. I blew my instructions a long time there. This is why I don't do raiding, because my rotations are a mess. It doesn't matter. If I'm on my own, it doesn't matter, because I'm the only person that is ruined by a bad rotation. If I'm in a group, I hurt everybody. It's better that it stays that way. Were there any skulls in there? I've got to check for skulls. I also got a primal pelt from that Yeti. Yes, there was a skull. Yes. Floating over the bin. Gotta check for skulls. You can get up top there with explorer abilities, I believe. I've done that before. I don't think other players can, though, so I don't think they ever hide any skulls up there. But yeah, I kind of got... I got a jetpack jump. Woo! That's what I get for being an explorer, by the way. Alright, one final showdown in here. Worth a quick scouty around for some skulls. There's probably 2 in here somewhere. Oh, I missed it. There's one. There's a skull. I don't need these in the slightest. I really don't. But gotta catch them all, guys. There's the other one. Boom, 10 out of 10. Yeah, they found the gold skulls. Give them a round of applause. Yeah. Alrighty, final fights. Final fights. Let's do it. It's the main event. It's time for the main event. Go on, bring it on. I thought that he said it's time for the main event. I thought the final guy you fought was called like the main event or something. I thought that was like the pun that he did. There may be like another one that's next. Might be what I'm fighting next time as well. There's a few fights here. They're not. They probably shouldn't kill me. They might kill me, but they shouldn't. Nah. My shields are still intact. I'm fine. It's all good. I got pretty decent gear, which is enough. And just don't stand in the fire. That's the important bit. Alright, got you. You're purple now. And you go purple, I stab you hard. Whoa! Nearly got caught by that one. Might as well have that up. Clones are always great. A little overkill at the end there, especially with another fight about to begin, but I can go invisible. It's okay. I can delay the start of the next fight until my clones are ready. Although they probably will be pretty okay. That's our next fight anyway. So, Pyro and Maniac. Alright, let's tag him and bag him! Come on. Okay. I've still got an interrupt here. Oh, yeah, okay. I got my interrupt off and summoned them, so they'll take out the next they'll get the next interrupt that needs to go out. I should probably pop my trinket for a bit of damage. Okay. Ah, my clones disappeared just before they could interrupt that ability. That was a shame. I might get, yeah. Oh no! Oh, I thought I would have got Maniac. He was still casting when I did Collapse. Collapse is what that AOE thing that just drags everyone in is called. My Collapse should have interrupted that, I thought. Okay. So Thunderous Roar for the final champion of the night. Shocking. Yeah, they've definitely added new stuff to this. I don't recall having fought a Shocking before, and I'm pretty sure there was definitely a main event or something of the sort, something puntacular like that. Okay, let's get behind him. I get some extra damage buffs if I'm behind him, so... Oh, I don't know if that was behind him. I accidentally dashed. Whoops. Once again with that, I should not be allowed in groups. There's a reason I'm here doing expeditions. That's okay. Oh, yep, there's that interrupt. Good. They're on it. Tag him. And hit him some more. Gotta be ready with the next interrupt because the next one's on me. There we go. Boom. There we go. That's the interrupt. He's super vulnerable. I can hit him from behind. That gives me some buffs as well because of my talents. Let's get my clones up again. Oh, didn't need to do that, but hey. You're leaving here with a score of 74.
You wanna win in my gauntlet? You gotta take me down!
Quick, go invisible. Okay, so that was another cutscene that was not in this before. They've gone all out on this. This is fancy. They done good. Okay, he's down. He's really not as tough as he makes out. Oh, he's doing lightning bolts. Oh god, don't want those. Ah, there we go. Get that interrupt off. Cool. Get out of the lightning. Oh god, Morocco, don't stand in the lightning. Okay, I can't interrupt that. There are splorgs. All the nasty things that we've come to expect from the entirety of this little gauntlet are now all happening at once. Let's get some. Ow! Wait, that's just following me. That's nasty. I guess those splorgs are not explosive splorgs, but oh, hey, he's dead. That was a messy fight. Whew. What a good fight. It's done. Job's done, guys. Job's done. Let's go pose for the cameras one last time. Hey there. Hey. No. Hi, Mom. I'm on TV. Somewhere in the galaxy. I don't know. It's being broadcast somewhere. We get out? Oh, way out is the other way. Oh, I know my way around this spaceship. Let's talk to Judge Kane. Hi there.
You made it.
Yep. Gauntlet chips popping up all over the place. Working on taking this one down right now. Keep in contact if you happen to run into another. So get all. Yeah, I only got bronze rewards because I didn't hit all the targets. But there's all the things. Heals, damage, staying alive. I was best at them because I was the only one in the group. If there were other people in the group, it would tell you kind of how you ranked at all those things. And rewards I got for that were a Veteran Expedition Merit and Basic Expedition Supplies, as well as a bunch of Elder Points, which are XP basically, and 2 Elder Gems, 2 of my currencies. Cool. What was in my bag? We got a 320 Renown and a bit of money. 4 gold for that, and Renown, which is this green currency down here, which I'm probably going to end up spending on a hoverboard, because hoverboards. And basic expedition supplies gets me brown dye, I've already got it, and a spaceship exhaust that I can put in my house, I suppose, or sell on the auction house. Both good. Yeah, I can talk some. Oh, I finished the quest as well at the start. Hey there. I can get some level 44 gear. I don't care. I'm just going to dismantle it.
Blessed
Oh,
navigator,
there we
watch
go.
over you.
Cool. That is an expedition, stroke ship hand, whatever you want to call it. I want to call it a ship hand. You might call it an expedition. And we are now at the end. I can click that. It'll take me back to Thade, where we'll get laggy again. So I won't. I'll just leave you here. So thank you very much for watching. I have been Morocco. This has been WildStar, and I shall see you next time.